In a busy city, there were two boys named Alex and Ryan. They lived in the same neighborhood. They studied in the same school. They were born in similar families. But despite having almost the same starting point, their lives would eventually become completely different. No one could tell it at that time, but their thinking was already shaping their future. Alex believed something very simple. He believed that money is the most important thing in life. He always thought, if I don't have money, I cannot do anything. Because of this belief, he avoided risks. He avoided trying new things. He avoided anything that could possibly lead to failure. In his mind, safety was everything. If something looked uncertain, he would step back immediately. He thought this was smart thinking. Ryan, on the other hand, thought differently. He believed that skills are more important than money. He used to say, money is just a result. If I become valuable, money will follow me automatically. Because of this belief, Ryan was always curious. He was always experimenting. He spent his time learning new skills online. He watched tutorials. He read about business. He explored freelancing. Even when he failed, he didn't stop. At first, both boys looked normal. Nothing special, nothing impressive. Alex focused on getting average grades and a stable life. He studied only to pass exams. He avoided challenges that felt uncomfortable. He believed that life should be simple and safe. Ryan was uncomfortable most of the time, but he accepted it. He tried things even when he didn't feel ready. He failed multiple times. Sometimes he made mistakes. Sometimes he lost time. But every failure taught him something new. Months passed like this. Then 1 year passed. Alex was still waiting, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the perfect job, waiting for life to somehow change on its own. He believed that one day things would automatically become better if he just stayed patient. Ryan was building slowly, quietly, step by step. He started small online work. At first, he earned nothing, then a few dollars, then a little more. It was not impressive in the beginning, but it was progress. The biggest difference between them was not money, it was action. 2 years passed. Alex finally got a normal job. At first, he felt happy. He thought his life was stable now. He had a fixed salary, fixed routine, fixed lifestyle. But slowly, reality started to feel different. Every month was the same. Wake up, work, get paid, spend, repeat. He started feeling stuck, but he didn't know what to change. Ryan's life was changing slowly but steadily. He was still learning, but now he was also earning more consistently. He didn't spend his money on unnecessary things. Instead, he reinvested in learning new skills. He improved his work. He improved his thinking. He improved his habits. He understood something very important early on. Money is not something you chase directly. It is something you attract by becoming valuable. 3 years passed. Now the difference between Alex and Ryan was very clear. Alex was living a stable but limited life. He had a job but no real growth. He worked hard every day but still felt financial pressure. He started believing that success is only for lucky people or talented people. Ryan, on the other hand, had built multiple income sources. He was doing online business, freelancing, and other projects. His income was not fixed, but it was growing month by month. More importantly, he had freedom. Freedom to choose what he wanted to do with his time. One day, Alex met Ryan again after a long time. He was shocked. He couldn't believe the change. Alex asked him, "How did you do this? We started from the same place. How are you so ahead of me now?" Ryan smiled and said, "We didn't start from the same place in mindset." Alex didn't understand. "What do you mean?" Ryan replied calmly, "You focused on saving money and avoiding risk. I focused on building skills and taking calculated risks. You waited for opportunities. I created them. You wanted safety first. I accepted discomfort for growth." Alex stayed silent. For the first time, he started questioning his own thinking. Ryan continued, "Rich people don't think only about money. They think about value. They think about how to solve problems. They think long term. They think about systems, not salary. Poor mindset is not about being broke. It is about thinking short term every time." Alex asked softly, "So, can I still change?" Ryan looked at him and said, "Yes, but only if you stop waiting and start building." That sentence hit Alex deeply. For the first time, he realized something important. He had never truly tried to build anything. He had only tried to stay safe. That night, Alex couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about everything, about his choices, about his fear, about his wasted time. And slowly, something inside him changed. Not motivation, but responsibility. The next morning, he didn't change his entire life. He didn't become rich overnight. He didn't suddenly become perfect. But he did something small. He started learning one skill, then another, then another. Slow progress began because he finally understood something that changed everything. Money is not the starting point of success. Mindset is. And mindset is built through daily action, not thinking. If you think like someone who only wants safety, you will stay stuck in safety forever. But if you think like someone who wants growth, even failure starts becoming useful. Years later, Alex still remembered that conversation because that one mindset shift changed the direction of his life. And the biggest truth he learned was simple. Rich people are not different because of money. They are different because of how they think when nobody is watching.